man, our one of the things that we were thinking about really throughout the game was Dean Pease. I'm sure you guys all heard about it. I think he made it back to the stadium here, but just wanted to make sure that Falcons and he and his family knew that we were thinking about him.
Dennis, it's come up a lot in recent weeks, but really the whole season. Have you been really frustrated, maddening, the need to be able to impose your will and get those 3rd and 1s, 4th and 1s, a 4-minute drive? I mean, has that been one of the biggest things you guys have wrestled with this season, you think?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think putting a team away when you have an opportunity to put them away, you have to be able to take advantage of that. And that it is frustrating because you do a lot of good things in the game, and then you have opportunities to put them away, and you're not able to do it. Look, we didn't finish that last drive of the game like we wanted to, but yet we took it down to 9 seconds to go with no timeouts, and so it wasn't exactly what we were looking for, but it was fairly close, and I felt like that 3rd down play, I was hoping that we were going to get a measurement on that.
Coach, on the challenge flag, did you even have to consult with coaches upstairs, or did you know immediately on the touchdown?
No, I wanted to make sure that our guys upstairs felt like it was a touchdown, and they felt confident that it was, and so we threw the challenge flag there, and it was a good challenge, good win. Our guys upstairs did a good job there.
Dennis, it seems like at times you guys have had a hard time just like buying a turnover to get one in that really.
How about a huge one in a critical moment in a game?
Big moment of the game right there. Like,
yeah.
What would you see on that play and for it to come at that time?
Well, I think it was Roby that came over the top and top down punch out. We talk about it all the time in our building that that's how the ball comes out in our league. I thought he did a great job of punching the ball out, and I believe it was Marcus May that was there to recover it. So, look, it was a huge play in the game.
Evans was credited with the punch and Roby with the recovery.
All right, I knew it was something like that, but I knew it was 2 DBs back there. Yeah, appreciate it.
Coach, I know you're a defensive guy, but you've given up the team has given up 200 yards against Atlanta both times, but yet y'all have won the game. What do you have to do as a coach to be able to put together a plan to stop this running game?
Listen, we need a win. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing we all talk about running the ball. Look, I don't think we tackled as good as we needed to today. Okay, but what they have 80-something yards passing. So it's not about. Do you stop the run? Do you stop the pass? Do you do this? Do you do that? It's do you win? And that's what we did today. And so their plan was to come in and run it, not try to put the young quarterback in difficult situations. And look, the runner, Algier, like I was impressed with him today. He's a tough physical runner. But we did what we needed to do defensively to win the game.
He's done it all year consistently, but Juwan Johnson, another good game. Just describe, his season and his improvement out there.
Yeah, look, he's improved a lot. I mean, he works tirelessly to improve himself and improve his game, and it's good to see when guys work the way that he works, and give the type of effort that he gives. It's good to see, him being able to kind of reap the fruits of that labor, and so that's part of what you enjoy about coaching.
Dennis, you drive and you got a 11-point lead, you fumble. I mean, as a coach, is that stuff like that just drive you haywire?
Yeah, well, that's part of what we just talked about when you have a chance to kind of, put a team away. I think, what was it, 14-3 at that point in time? We have a chance to potentially go up, 21-3 at that point in the game. So yeah, I mean, we have to protect the ball better in those situations, certainly.
Dennis, was the Taysom Hill TD pass to Shaheed, was that first read on that play, and was that one you drew up and wanted to get to early in this game this week for any particular
there's
reason?
Just, there's some things that you do, and what you don't know is exactly when Taysom gets lined up at the quarterback position. You don't know exactly what you're gonna see every time. So we got the look that we were looking for, and look, I think Shaheed ran a great route. Like his speed is impressive. And look, Taysom did a great job of putting the ball in the right spot, just over the top of the safety. And we got the look we were looking for, and our guys executed. And that's really that's what, good football is really all about. It was a good play call, right? But the execution is what made it work, and that was good to see.
Were you surprised that all the Atlanta Taylor interception was overturned?
No, I wasn't. After I saw it on the big screen, I guess I wasn't sure if he caught it in real life, and then I saw it in the big screen, and I just didn't know if there was going to be enough to overturn it. Yeah, that's tough on that kid because, he keeps making these plays, and yet he's not getting credit for making these plays, but he's playing outstanding. He's playing outstanding.
Hey, Dennis, what's the mood like in the locker room after getting a win and just kind of getting off the schneid here, end of the season, putting
It's
it
good.
together here?
Yeah, look, it's hard to win in this league, and so anytime you get one, it's a good feeling, and we're going to enjoy this. We've got about 24 hours to kind of soak it in a little bit, and then we got a short week to get ready to go up to Cleveland. So, it was a good win. Our guys deserve a lot of credit for battling the way that they battled all year long, and they came out ready to play today, and we made enough plays to win.
Coach, back to Atlanta Taylor. Can you speak a little more to his preparation and to his performance in terms of how he anticipates, how he breaks on the ball, et cetera?
Yeah, look, he shows up every day with his hard hat on, ready to go to work. And he listens to his coaches, and he tries to do it exactly the way that he's being coached to do it. And he works extremely hard on studying the opponent and knowing kind of the things to anticipate. And so, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for guys that want to be coached. They want to do it the right way. They want to play hard. They want to work hard. And he does that, and it's not a surprise that he's able to go out and execute on Sundays because he puts in the preparation.
Yeah, last week when we asked you about the film, the first thing you said was the guys played hard, and that was the main thing that stood out. How important is it just to see that still, in this situation, this game, and then your backs get against the wall and guys just keep fighting and trying to find ways to win?
So I would tell you this. I would say that playing hard doesn't guarantee that you're going to win, but not playing hard guarantees that you won't win. And that's really that's what this game's about, man. This game's about freaking effort and passion and energy and going out and giving everything you got. And so I never questioned whether our guys were going to do that or not. They've done it all year long. So I think they did it again today.
Dennis, Alvin, the last few weeks has been, limited in his involvement. Was there kind of a concerted effort to get him touches today?
Yeah, and touches in a few different ways. And I think we got to continue to try to figure out creative ways to, get him the ball and do some things with him and, let him affect the game. All right, appreciate it.